Howdy, everyone. Welcome to another great vegetable session of Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. As you may have gathered, I'm basically at the chapter 4, which I think is out of 6. So, suffice it to say, we're getting deeper and deeper, and hopefully I can finish this playthrough. Because, we've been at it for a bit, and it's probably worth, seeing it through to the end in my thought processes. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna see new cutscene right now, like the chapter growing. I don't know how old our daughter will be. Probably like I want to say preteen, maybe, or like around that area. Okay, Nami, are you ready for grayer hair? I hope so, because we're about to get it. Here goes. Oh, wait, our hair's not that gray yet. I'm drinking water. What are you doing, Takakura? Oh. Hey, Pirate. The fertilizer spreader should be fit. What? Why is it such a dramatic music? This isn't the right cutscene, is it? Several days later. Hey, the fertilizer spreader is all done. Did I do this weird? Here's the deal. If you put a bag, Takakura, we already have one. Don't worry. I know how to use it. Okay, now give me the... Okay, there we go. That was weirdly done. I want to learn how to punch. I want to become a boxer. Hey, she's getting some art. What you doing? Hey, Phineas. Hey, Ferb. What you doing? Hey, how come you're so focused? I'm not a fan of how this is turning out. It's not shaping up right, so gotta fix it. Oh, really? Well, I like it. I don't know why, but I think it's a pretty shape. How dare you? Well, thanks for the input. Oh, Papa, hi! Here I am in my funny, Harwood must be here to pick you up. You should head home. Okay, see you later. Race you back home, Papa. I don't know, she strikes me as someone who says Papa instead of Papa. Your daughter's got a sharp eye. She's already developing her own aesthetic sense. Nurture that potential while you can. Is that the cut? No, I was like, that's not the cutscene that I wanted out of Gordy. He said that, huh? Well, it takes a lot to impress Gordy. Maybe we've got real talent here. What do you think? Could Sylvia be budding artist? No, the farmer. But Gordy knows his stuff. I can't deny. Exactly. If he sees potential, it's there. Think Sylvia's gonna grow up to punch metal into sculptures too? Crazy. I don't. Do people punch sculptures with like metal sculptures? I'm sure they use different tools. Who's that? Who's that person? Okay, so Sylvia looks like Ann from the other games. See that, old friend? Just like you were when you were young, ain't she? Who's that, you ask? That's Sylvia. Tyrant's little baby, remember? Life is carefree for her now that she's a teen. Those years are tough on everyone. You were a parent, so you know what it's like. She's got an ammonite. Ah, look at the graying hair. She changed shirts too. I'm not doing anything. Hey, what's that you were reading? Hmm. Ah. He's in that phase. Yeah, I know. How about a snack? I got a place to be. No. Now could you please get out of my room? Ah. Alright. Teens, am I right? Sometimes kids just don't do what their parents tell them. That's life. But hey, at least she's full of energy, huh? What happened to my farm? That's a good sign. Is it a little bigger? Oh, okay, the back is like larger. Your son and the family expanded my house again. I think this is the last expansion. Just about. You raised one hard worker, that's for sure. Now that Sylvia's growing up, Pyron and Nami decided to build a cozy little bedroom for themselves this time around. Your son's a full-fledged farmer now, old friend. Maybe I can finally retire. Not yet. I still got some work left in me. Okay. This is like a little desk now, huh? You've got a new friend. Oh, we got chicks. We got chicks. What to name them? You name it. The boy. Don't you mean it's a bite? Oh, I got wrinkles now. You got a new friend. What the? That's a duck. You know, it might seem cold-hearted, and it is. But, you know, I am also, how you say, you know, sending them off to someplace better. I got the wrinkles now. How old did this make my character? Like, I want to say I was probably in my 20s, and then at this point she's a teen, so maybe maybe I'm in my 40s. Or about to be. No, that's too much time. That doesn't make sense. I'm probably in my later 30s, my guess. Good luck. Good son. Old man speed. Oh, she's sleeping still. Look at this bedroom. She's got weights, she's got plants. Oh, oh wait, I didn't buy it, right? I didn't buy the new album. Hi TFB, by the way. So yeah, our bedroom's back here now. Nami's also got some gray hair going on. Here, let's listen to... Where is it? But they changed the name of the song, basically. Oh, you also changed clothes here. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Nothing? Okay. And then this is nothing too? I kind of want to see how different the wake up cutscene is, so I'm gonna try to do that. Let's save first though. Oh, after we go outside and see whatever happens. Thank you, Bright, for the raid. Oops, I was about to raid you back. So I presume you're basically done with that game. You did what you wanted to. That's good. He was playing Dark Prince. Not the artist formerly known as Dark Prince. Oh, so you still gonna play a little? Or are you gonna do that, like, in your own time? Be holding a New Year's festival. I ain't going. Well, maybe I should go. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm gonna miss it. She didn't like my blue curry, man. I worked so hard on that blue curry, dude. That blue curry. Le Cordon Bleu. Okay, we found 53 out of 88 or something. So okay, the bachelor should also be aging. See, yeah. So Celia has some gray hair. Matt doesn't look that different. I think, yeah, he has wrinkles though. Oh yeah, he's definitely aging. Like, he's darkened his clothes too. Oh, Tate got some gray hair too. All right. Lumina doesn't look that old yet, and it makes sense that she isn't. Molly got a darker clothes set, some graying hair, lighter hair. Gavin, not too different. I don't. Okay, actually, maybe. So Sully doesn't look that different, but Chris does look different. In fact, it's not as orange. Whoa. Garrett looks the same. Oh, actually, no, Garrett's older. Don's older. It's definitely older. Gary the same. Nina the same. Back the same. Stuff. It's his design didn't change much. Wrinkles as well. Gordy wrinkles. Did he get a little grayer? Okay, let's see. Oh man, look at that academic boost. What am I doing? He's gonna become a nerd. Okay, but yeah, we're getting to the nitty gritty. We're getting into the gritty. I'm excited. Write in journal. Every time I do this now, I'm gonna yell it because like otherwise I'm sure I'll mess up something. Okay. Oh, it's a goat now. I wasn't expecting it to be a goat. Wait, is it? It kind of looks like there's not gonna be a 6. Maybe it's only 5 chapters. I think so. Oh wait, what? Wake up! Oh, hold on. Okay, why was he? Oh, that was just the fade in. I was like, why are there 2 people there? Read. I'm guessing now Sylvia wakes up at her own time. Let's see. Tommy, it's time to wake up. Morning. That's it. Okay, any different dialogue? No. Come on, Nami. I still think this is like the biggest disappointment of the game. It's like, come on, it's New Year, say something different, Nami. Okay, when does Sylvia wake up then? She does not wake up at 6 anymore. I know I could be doing farm stuff, but I am curious. So I don't have a lot of fertilized eggs. Also, it's raining outside. When do you wake up? 7? 6:45? It's time for school. Wake up! It's time for school. It's time for school. The girl who leapt from time. I don't know if I should read that diary. You know what? Hold on. Right. What's stopping me? What's more important to Papa, me or the farm? I'm sure it's the farm. All he thinks about is work. Work, work. That's not true. I always give you gifts. I give you gifts from the farm. I talk to you. Okay, but now I feel bad, so I'm going to. Then I never did it. Breakfast. There we go. Okay, she wakes up at 7 now. Ah. Morning. Hey, Papa. You have new dialogue? I like plants because they can't betray you. Fruit trees need a ton of nutrients to grow, so you shouldn't plant them too close to your other crops. Wouldn't want anything to wither away, right? You don't want these? You want egg, still? When a chicken lays an egg, it comes out with a smaller end facing down. Oh no, I can't do that no more. Do you want a flower? Giffy, tell me about your dad's cloaca. I feel like you've got to have a good head on your shoulders to really just stop and smell the roses, or so to speak. You're definitely one of those people. You didn't say that in the diary. Not that I read it or anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. My neighbor used to have chickens too. That's good if you think about it. I think chickens are susceptible to a lot of, you know, ways to go. I trying to phrase it better than that, but you know, it kind of is the case. You know, chickens can go when they're like trying to escape, you know, and they're making a sequel. Okay, now that I have the fertilizer, I'm going to... I don't think so. I think it didn't finish because of the, aren't they running out, Aardman? Of clay? I don't know if that's been resolved since. Probably more my point. My daughter hate me, you guys think? I hope not. But it feels like she does. I don't think she likes me. I think she's just pretending. Funnily enough, you know, the diary said I work on the farm too much. But the reality is, I work fishing. I do more fishing. It's been a while since I've listened to like the normal music of this. I've just had the, you know. It's been 20 years and you're still a baby. What's going on here? You're not 20. 10? What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, how much 40 is that? Oh, I didn't realize I got super wool. That's great. So I'm gonna start planting the other seeds here. When do these spring? It's a long time to grow. If I plant it now, then they should be fine. But I already said I'm gonna start doing the other one. But these should start producing S, and in fact, I'm gonna like get rid of this. Oh, why did it do that? Why? Get rid of the people. This is nonsense. I just destroyed a seed. That takes like 30 seconds to make one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Last thing I need to check on is my my chickens. And then we'll do a walk around. In fact, we probably have to spend a lot of time in the mines. At this point, my daughter's gonna become an academic. I have to accept this. Welcome back, Brit. Brizzy. Okay, get the chickens out. In fact, speaking of getting chickens out, I gotta sell a chicken. Get out of here. Gotta text myself. I thought I saw another egg that I didn't pick up. I don't know if I can see it. Okay, last thing I need to do is I need to feed my fodder. In fact, hold on. What? Has this been improving them a little? I think so, actually, yeah. They got 1 extra heart. That's good. But just need to feed the ones that will give me super money. But there's not. Alright. I had to do a lot of prep. That's fine. Only getting warmer again. You know what will always stay warm? My heart for you. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes that'll happen. Or not a lot, but you know, more than not. So we're gonna do a lot of walking around these first few days. And then we'll be like, oh, yeah, nothing's really different. And then go back home. For fish. You know, I was talking about this with my sister. I think it's hard for me to stream The Sims because my preferred playstyle is actually kind of letting The Sims be autonomous and not aging them up. It's like they're all young adults or adults. And I just thought about that because, you know, this game, like, well, they're aging up. But on the other hand, I wish there would be more effects of them aging up. Besides, hey, they got a little more hair, or a little grayer hair or something, you know? Seeing more villagers come and go would make it a harder game, I think, to really, like, settle characters. But I think it would feed the world in. He's got one of those M-shaped mouths. There's something really nice about this side of the waterfall. Maybe it's because it's close to the ruins. I wonder if my daughter is in love with Hugh. Look at all that gold here. Let's get digging already. Look at this. Look at this. It's so wide now too. Wait, that wasn't. That was a coin? It must be a gold coin. Yeah. I don't know how expensive the gold coins are. We're gonna have to find the next rune plate thing here, so we're gonna spend more time in here than usual just to get that, because I'm pretty sure there's still more to get. I don't know if we got the last one or not. I'm just gonna check. I don't know how to look for it again, what I'm specifically looking for. But I'm pretty sure it's like got a unique shape that comes out of the ground. And there should be more items in here. We just got a new item, but there could be more. Oh, also, I was showing like TFP and Tom this idea. If I ever do Pokemon again on the channel, because I'm already doing a lot with Tim and stuff, I want to do a metronome run, but The problem is I tried metronome only. That's a setting you do on a randomizer, and I was like, this is kind of like a board of just chance time, where the fun of it kind of goes away. So I think I want to enable a cheat that lets me give it through a TM maybe. So then I can give all Pokemon still have like a build, but all of them will also just be able to learn metronome, which I think is a fun way to maintain that while still play the game. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but all I know is that metronome only is not as fun as I thought it would be. But metronome plus other stuff could be really fun. I'm gonna dig this one, see what it is, and then we'll go. Nothing's coming out of this. Oh, it's the coin. This coin is not worth it, but I'm doing it just because you have to commit. Okay. Well, at least I got some gold stuff. Let's leave. Let's check out the town. Carter, how do you not have gray hair? Jeans. And I have hair dye. I'm the only person in town with hair dye. So is Flora. Or maybe he's like Kojima. He's at that point where he's gonna stay looking young for a good while. Okay, did they change? Did this always have moss on it? Look, she's growing hands out of her hair. I don't remember this had moss. It could also be the season, but my memory's failing me. I've been putting in requests. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, did I lose relationship points with Lou because I didn't finish that? No, I didn't. Okay, then I don't feel as bad not finishing requests. That's not too different either. They're a little pump splump. Okay. And then going over here. Flowers. 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 I thought he was like sitting on a mat. Yo, are you? All of my focus is on my art. Okay, there's gonna be a cutscene. We just gotta get. Okay, is there a tree crop? Any? Okay, I have some tree crop. Scarlet salad. Mellow sweet ice cream. A special watering can. Mellow sweets. Mellow sweets. Mellow sweets. What are those mean? Mellow sweets, melon, sweet potato. Okay. I like this place. This is where I met her. I didn't finish your quest, but it's been like years, probably. Something great happened, actually. I don't really know what the was there. One thought of mine is like it'd be cool if another guest showed up to occupy Nami's space, but only if you marry her. And inversely, Nami doesn't stick around the town all the time if you don't marry her. So like they could occupy that slot with someone else too. Hey.
Oh.
Good to hear. It only gets tougher the older you get, so best do what you can now. What? Trying to get some food here. I want the classic cake. What? That raised nothing? That raised nothing, right? Oh well. It might be too late for cutscenes to happen too, because oops, I didn't really need to get on the way. Because nothing really happens at 5 p.m. it seems like, except maybe these two might have. Yourself at home. Kids finally started listening to me. Might I ask you your opinion on this room? You have great taste. It's all blue. I don't know, Badok would... Badok even in? Badok? Your request again? It's, Fruit. My stomach's gurgling. That's a good doctor. Just eat some shit in the woods. I don't offer insurance, just eat some shit in the woods and you'll be good. This is why the ending happens the way it happens, folks. Actually, I don't think anyone else... Are people here? Yeah, I'd imagine they're not upstairs, because it would be... Oh! Okay. No cutscenes happened. But at least there's new dialogue and stuff from some characters. Something I want to do is get that mellow sweet ice cream, potentially made. Let's also talk to Hugh and Sully here. Good evening. How's the farm? Running's fun, but I like going for slow walks too. Hey.
Yo.
Okay, doke. And Takakura ain't stopping. Look at him. He's like, yeah, okay, I'm back to what? Looking over the crops. Oh, are the Pow Pow fruit finally ready after like a couple years? No? They don't... Oh, they are. And is the donut ready? Ooh. Okay, I need mellow sweets. And then I need to water the plants. Mellow sweets. Do I have some? Mellow sweet. Can I even make them this season? Berry Manilow. Shoot, it doesn't seem like I have any mellow sweets. And I don't even have the other seeds, really, so I'm gonna buy some seeds. I did. So, howdy game. Welcome from Brightstream. The funny thing about this game is you can name the fruit. So I actually just did name it Paupu fruit. And I do like that feature of the game. You could hybridize fruits and stuff. It's like Dragon Quest monsters. Ah! There's hybridization, there's fusion. It's not as intensive though, I don't have to carry across skills or, you know. But you know, Brian and I, we both like Kingdom Hearts, so it makes sense that we're gonna make a Kingdom Hearts joke. Okay, I need a mellow sweet. Last stream we went through and made like all the hybrids we coulda. I'm still missing some. The only thing I don't like about the hybridization thing is it takes so long to do it. Like, imagine in Dragon Quest monsters, you had to get okay, well, not to say that it's short, because sometimes making a monster in that game can take a lot of like steps. But imagine each component of one monster requires like 7 steps or something for just one thing, and that's kind of what this game kind of does. I don't think I explained that well, but basically saying it takes so long. Sweet Mal, damn it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. There we go. I just need 1 mellow sweet, but let's make 2 just in case. Oh, okay. Actually, I need a lot of mellow sweets. Yeah, I think that's the that's probably the better way to explain it. It's just like it takes so long to do stuff because there's they want you to watch the whole thing happen. Mellow sweets are spring to summer, but they're gonna be pretty useful because they make a lot more. And why not? I tend to not play on critical mode for Kingdom Hearts. I just like, okay, normal's fine with me. Bright and Tom, especially on Wednesdays, well, it's not they prefer it, but they can handle the harder difficulty, and I'm like, When it comes to harder difficulty games, it's like, okay, I'll play like SMT or Persona on a harder difficulty or something. Fire Emblem is another one. I'm still not caught up in Kingdom Hearts. I've played a good majority of the spin-offs. Not 3 yet. So I have to hear the story all the time of, you know, it's not that great, but it's also good. You know, it's like a column A, column B. At one point, I want to make that opinion myself. Okay, you know what? My luck is only good today, so let's save this for another time. You guys eating dinner? Aha! Cutscene. No, I don't wanna. What are you so upset about? You go off and do whatever you want while I'm stuck doing all the work, Mama. No one's stopping you from doing whatever you want to do. No skin off my back. That's not what I mean. Oh, didn't see you there. You know, fun fact, in the Another Wonderful Life, you can hit your kid. I'm pretty sure that's not in this. What's gotten into Sylvia lately? She's a kid, you know? She's trying to make out on her own. You think she's just rebelling? You know what? You're right. She is getting to be that age. Probably has a lot on her mind right now. It's weird. Sometimes I'll watch Sylvia and wonder what my own parents were. You said that before. Kick. Sylvia, where'd you go? I finally done it. I've skipped the New Year's cutscene, by the way. I think I could still do it if I wanted to, but I don't. Nothing really changed about it. Hey, listen to this. You won't believe what happened today. My boss called me and do you know what he said? Garrett, the higher-ups have seen how hard you work, and it's about time to pay off. It's about to pay off. We're looking for someone to manage our new branch in another city, and you've made the shortlist. That's right, finally! I've finally earned a promotion! I've waited so long. So very, very long. Make way, elites! This guy is moving up in the world. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to sleep with my life. It was 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., I think. I like plants because they can't betray you. Don't frown at me. Don't frown at me. Don't frown at me. Is Sylvia the Pope? Why are you introducing Undertale to her? Have you heard of a person called Flowey? They can betray you. It'll happen to you. Flowey is my homeboy, you know? You know, it might mean something when my favorite characters are Adachi, and well, not my favorite. Flowey's not my favorite character, but you know, I like Flowey. Wait, hold on. Can I play? Wait. Oh, no, they do grow. They do grow. What am I doing? I got word. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, sisters. I'm done goofed. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'd also like to say thank you for sticking around after the raid, by the way. I much so appreciate it. I know I'm not playing Dragon Quest. Or Kingdom Hearts for that matter. You know. Da 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 da. I'm going to bed. Night, Papa. Are you worried about Sylvia still? Don't worry. Don't worry. She'll come around. When do you go to sleep again? 11? 11? I'm gonna dance for you. Gotta figure out the timings. Not 11. 11:30? What if I do some magic trick? Okay. Come back in, she's in the bed. Yeah, dude, I don't think I'm beating the academics allegations here. But look, I raised farming quite a bit, honestly. I think that was cool. $11.20? $11.30? Healing $11.30. Oh, $11.45? Because she used to sleep earlier, so I wonder. I'm just checking for a schedule change. Because a lot of characters will change their schedules depending on the year. Normally, Nami would, in the other game, she'd be at the bar. I'm gonna head to bed. Night. Allow me. Okay, wait, hold on. Right. In the journal. Alrighty. Oh, that's... Let's see our luck today. Good? Okay, well, it's the best we're gonna get. Let's see. How long do strawberries grow? Because I need to replace this field with something. Autumn, spring to summer. So that could be watermelons. Watermelons do sell for quite a bit. You. At a realization, you wanted to... I would never ban you, Tia. I would only cross my arms, maybe delete a comment. Hope bad things happen to you. Wish for franchises that you like to never have a sequel that you want. Just small things. So, you know, you can say whatever you want. I would never ban you and then keep you banned. Well, actually, you know, a joke I've definitely stopped is the timeout joke. It's kind of more of a pain than it's worth. It's like, oh, they deleted, all their comments are gone. Like, oh, well. Let me check his activity record. Because I think I banned him on accident because I was like, I have the mod buttons out. Okay, I've timed them out 4 times. Would you like that to be 5 times though, TFP? That's a pretty round number. Okay, 1 ban, 0 mod comments, 999 plus mess. The only people I legit banned so far are like lurker bots. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're doing. I think my mods have done more of the joke timeouts, and I did say after that, it's like, okay, let's not do that. Mod them and ban them and then man them and bond them and then man them and VIP them and then mod them and ban them and time them out and bond them and ban them. Okay, you know, that's the easy route. Also, it would be loveless. It's basically if Matthew marries you. 1, 2, 3, 6. When we ate, I ate out with my friends yesterday, and it came to give tip, and I was like, let's put a weird let's give a weird percent tip. Let's give 16.5. 16.5. I don't know what the typical tip. Well, I know some countries you don't tip at all. I don't know what you guys typically tip, if you have to give a tip, or if you feel compelled to give a tip. I like 10% of 15, 10 to 15. We gave 16 that day. I mean, I love unlimited naan. Unlimited naan bread, man. Gets me going, dude. Yeah, I wish I had more on-hand cash to do tips, because it can be a little fucky-wucky when you do like a card tip. Little oopsie poopsie, Feel free to leave a little tip when you if you sub. This one's on that house. I just didn't think the kid with Nami would be high academics. I feel like that's if you married Lumina. But actually, no, if you married Lumina, it should be music, right? What are the stats again? It's art, athletics, ranching, farming. Yeah, it should be music that's high, and academic. I guess it makes sense for Nami's. I don't know what Muffy's are. I kind of forget. I think it might be athletics. Okay. Oh, I need to take care of my fellas. There's 252 of you. Maybe even more. I know a lot of people whose names are Game and then an F word. Okay. I know a lot of people named Gamefuck. No. Like, I used to know a guy named Game Van Dan, and then Game Freakazoid, Game Freaky, Game Friend. Okay, get rid of this one too. Get rid of it. I don't want to see them anymore. Okay, let's hope we can get more chicks that can produce eggs. Game Farmer. Hey, that's me. You know what? Since it's spring and I put the old song back, I should also put on the OG outfit. So then my costume makes more sense. There we go. Oh! Oh! My egg! Huh? More eggs were on the ground. I must come visit again. Oh. Go, dog! Did I just lose? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, well, I don't know what he took, actually. But that's fine. Whatever, man. I played Fall Guys a couple of times. Not a game I actively play, but my friend Tim, it's like, sometimes he plays it. Oh, Van should be coming tomorrow. That means we can maybe get new stuff. I want to buy the record player, the one I didn't get last time. So last time I forgot to get it. I should also put some stuff away because I have a lot of inventory on me. So these away for now. We'll keep making strawberries. Actually, no. Put them away. My daughter doesn't want them no more. Don't come around here no more. Hey! What you're looking for? So I'm gonna walk around and then I'm gonna go to the mines. Actually, I should go to the mines first, probably, because we're running out of time. We're running out of daylight. We're not gonna make a lot of money from a van visit tomorrow, but that's expected. Oh, I also changed the stream settings last time, and I thought it looked nicer, so I'm sticking with the settings so far. Because there's a lot of bitrate-y stuff going on, and I was like, and I think the bomb rush last week looked like more palatable. So I basically just switched on like upscale thing or whatever, and hoo-ha. Ooh, what's that? This, I think, might be the relic. I'm not sure. This might be a new item. That's a... What is that? That looks like a bronzong. It is a bell. Cool, okay. So again, to explain this game, why I'm playing it, it's one part I haven't gotten this far in the OG one, and one part I feel like I have an obligation to because it's like a game I've never finished, despite calling it one of my favorites. I feel like I've asked this before. What's a game that's like, oh, this is my favorite game? I've never beat it though. Never finished it. I know we've talked about this before, but might as well ask again. I think a lot of farming sims are just that. I know this is harder to answer depending on how condensed your like game library is. Because I think for Tim, he tends to, if he gets a game, that's his focus. He's just gonna play that game. Among other games. But primarily it's like, I'm gonna finish it. I mean, the only one so far was Persona 3, and he's going through Portable, so... Eventually he's gonna resolve that, I think. Oh! I found the tablet with a butt. Look, it's a butt. Look at a butt. That's a butt. Warcraft 2. Okay. That does remind me of, like, I never beat Going Commando until my friend Josh came over and was like, oh, this is easy, I just did it. And it's like, what? I got so mad. I was like, why couldn't I do that? I think it's just because I could do it now. But I just didn't later. Going Commando. Whoa, do you need me to prove it? No, I am wearing gray underwear. Thank you very much, folks. We're talking about games that we haven't beaten, but we still really like, or like our favorites. So that's why Bright was like, yeah, you know, Warcraft 2. Long one. I thought you said Beyblades, and I was like, oh, I want to see the Beyblade. Oh, poggers! That's what they say in the archaeology thing. Carter? Poggin hard. Hard poggin. Okay, I feel like that's the last tablet. Thank you, Carter. By the way, there's something I wanted to mention to you. A new thing about the civilization. Well, the tablet you dug up before, Flora and I have begun to decipher the words written on it. This one had an ancient idiom etched upon it. Suppose the closest translation of the phrase would be, patience is a virtue, perhaps. The finer details still elude me, but these ancient words ring true to me. Slowly but surely, we shall work to uncover the secrets of history. And the other tablet says, the bigger the dumpy, the more plumpy the civilization is. I think we've uncovered the truth of Forgotten Valley. Oh look, there's Murray the egg stealer. Let me give him money because I want to see what he gives me. What? Why did that, like... Huh? Why did it cut? Huh? You've been telling me that, like, for years, man. I've been giving you 100 G. Okay, so I am excited. I bet that watering can you get from Romana does like a Baja Blast kind of thing, so I really want to get it. Yeah, he went off with my egg. So, in the original game, you know, they were a little more heavy-handed. He's of him being homeless. They were like, let's put him in rags. Let's make it so then if you give him money, he just uses it to drink. I think in this game, he's actually going to go to an island, give you something weird, but like, they basically removed that part of his character, which, you know, I'm okay with. Because I don't know if it's darker is the term, but like the game has a different vibe in this. It's a little more lighthearted, this game. Because, you know, they changed the bar out to a cafe. Hi, Carl. I'm just talking to Vinny, even though I do have to do a session at one point. I just need to raise his friendship again. There are nature sprites in this game. I think you saw me talking to one. Alright, the bye-bye. Should be good enough. I got wrinkles on my face now, Carl. But I'm still farming. The grind don't stop. So I need a fruit, and then I need to make a what for the other super salad, scarlet and violet salad. The fourth, okay. I don't know. I don't think it's the final one then. So there is one last one. I'm on year 4, so out of 6, I think. Like you can tell from the report here. Take a gander. She's in her rebellious phase, my daughter, Sylvia. She's gonna talk about plants, is she? Wait, she doesn't want to talk. Hey, Papa. Mr. Darrell's research sounds interesting. Mr. Darrell's research sounds interesting. What? What? You want this herb? Taste buds are still changing. You want strawberries? I heard no one uses chemicals on their crops around here. Is that true? I don't use chemicals, but these are definitely GMO crops. kind of majorly gross when crops have bugs on them. But dousing them with chemicals to kill the bugs is also bad. God, she's gonna be incoming academic. It's too late, Nami. Okay, do I have fruit from a tree that I want to give? I think bananas are cheap. Yeah, Olive Town, that's Story of Seasons as well. I've done 2 years on stream of that. Okay, so it was banana and then scarlet salad. How do you make a scarlet salad? Do I have the thing? I don't like Splatoon 3 anymore. I only play Fortnite. I only Oh, okay. So what's in that? 3 red veggies. So, okay, a tomato, and then I need a Turnmotto. So I'm missing one of these 3 to make it, because I could make it with a Carberry. How I play these games is I do the socializing first and the farming second, but I still make some money doing so. What was I gonna do? Okay, I can't make the salad. If I were to say how I think the games are kind of looking, I think that between Natsume and Marvelous was still kind of on the higher echelon in terms of like the quality assurance of their games. Though I think Natsume has now gotten to a point where them taking a weird innovation route has helped them quite a bit. Whereas with Story Seasons, I'm worried that the releases might become a little stagnated. But there are more Story Seasons games coming out, so I am curious about how those come out, because they seem to be wanting to push the envelope a little more too. Like a multiplayer one is kind of new for this series, not really Stardew. I've said this before, you know, Stardew has really set the standard of how farming sims are to be understood and appreciated nowadays. So it's interesting. I'm still playing through these ones though. Who wants the? Okay, it's Badok that wants the banana. I'll give him one. Hello. Oh, banana. Here's your reward. Hope you find it useful. Goat milk. I made it myself. Hello, Zorks. I'm growing up in the world. Whoa, what's happened? Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Moo. Are these gonna grow soon? They should be. Oh, no, not at all. I'm not gonna make money out of this this trip with Van coming. And I still have a lot of birdie. Ferdo, let's just step in, let's just make the boys go loco. You know, Zorks, if you like to talk to tomatoes, and if a squash make you smile, I've got a show for you. It's called My Stream. I gotta wait for that metal suit to grow. I really want to see, like, how does it just fill a field? It's probably like a 9x9 or larger. No, it's larger than that. I feel or something. The super watering can we might get soon. So I think I read that the fishing rod has a different tool usage count, but the hoe, the sickle, and the watering can, all share one. So like if you use one, it counts for all three. Oh wait, you know, good enough. Good enough. Time to milk. Wake up. Time to be milked. Wake up, it's milking time. Wake up. Do a little thing and then the makeup you want to. Dibba dibba zibba lubba dibba. Why don't you trust in mine? Self-righteous muisai. Maybe there's gonna be cutscene with my daughter and my wife, being like, "Hey, we oh, she got a goddess drop flower for me. Thank you, Nami." Hey, you see the flower I got you? Thank you. You know what? I haven't given you a present in a while. Hold on. I got you, Nami. I got you. I got you. Some of my secret stock here. Oh wait, hold on. I have something. I have stuff already on me. Great. Nobody would ever love a girl like me. I've been on this interesting website. You wouldn't know about it. You wouldn't get it. It's called Roblox. The great DJ Khaled said this to me. In life you have Roblox. I think you and Mom would learn a little more about me if you took that into mind. My daughter would never whitelist me on her Minecraft. On her Minecraft server. You and Mom would just mess up the cobblestone generator. You guys don't know what you're doing. Oh. I'll do one more. I'll shake this one. Just for you. It was shook. Okay, my character needs to sleepy sleep. And we're gonna get some money tomorrow. Not a lot, but you know, money, regardless. I was 10 when I played that. We played a little game called Find the Offensive Thing when I booted up that game and looked at old saves. And I'm happy that now I'm a better person. I want to note the offensive stuff I did not build, but I was in, like, you know, I was in circumference to it. Dad, you're so L ratio, no Riz Boomer. You you don't even know how to get dubs in Fortnite. I'm gonna be on my iPad. I'm gonna read about science. There's so many bad jokes you can do here. You are not goat milk for real. Sylvia, your words hurt, you know? Your words are not a W, okay? Dad, can you hit the gritty? I don't think so. I left my chickens out. Thankfully, there's no problem with that happening. And I left my animals out. Oopsie. Oh well. They liked it. They liked it. Fresh out doors. Fresh out of doors. Hey, look! Look, guys! Look! This is awesome. Now I have 3 star cows. I'm gonna have a 4th one made out of illegitimacy and bad stuff. that I had no control over. So yeah, I don't see a reason to feed the bull. Or like, sorry, raise the stats of the bull. So I haven't been doing so. Kazuya Mushima. Kazuya Mushima. Sofitia. Very off topic, but one of my favorite songs, fighting game songs, is the Sacred Dawn in Soul Calibur 5. Say what you will about Soul Calibur 5, because it's all valid, but that song is really good. I heard it was really good. I saw the thing where it does the cool camera flip, and then you're like, oh! It was Kazuya Mishima, but we didn't fit the cow part because it's like, didn't care. Oops, hold on. We're gonna do something called for those new to this channel. This is what we call a not that one. A Vinny session. This is the most exciting part of the stream to some people who are liars because they don't think this is actually interesting at all. They think this is as interesting as they think the bouncer is interesting. Pa, 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 pa. We've had a lot of these sessions before in the past. We've had, you know, Strawberry Session. We've had the My Sims Arbitrary Wait Time session. Fusions, eh? And there's fusion accidents in this game too, just to make Igor feel good about himself. Should we listen to some hardcore music while I'm doing this? I'm making a joke about like Persona where in SMT where if you fuse a demon, you have a chance for it to not fuse the thing you want it to be. And in this game, sometimes it doesn't become a mellow sweet, it becomes a watermelon. And I get angry. I get angry. The Howie peak makes it look like, son, can you keep it down in there? So there's a lot of aspects of this game where, so there's secret hybrid fruits where you mix, like, so say I mix these fruits with like a different hybrid fruit, you can get like these stuff. But then you kind of have a diminishing returns as a streamer because you have to sit here and fuse twice and then a third time for one. Ideally, if I'm playing this alone, I would do that. But because this game is like Animal Crossing, where it's like, yeah, you gotta do each one. You can't just like ask Vinny to eat 100 of these and then just give you like a percentage difference. You know, like a forecast, and you get the forecast or something. No, it's like here, it's like, yeah, you know. I think Mellow Sweets are probably the most profitable one-step hybrid, though. Second stage hybrid. Or one-stage hybrid. Manila, like the Philippines. What helps me is, at least on stream, I'm very patient. You know, I'm glad I did a lot of that building off stream. My town is like, I'll play it down a little. It's not the most amazing, but it's still like, you know, like artisanal cheese kind of deal. And if I did that on stream, like, man, like, okay, tile, path, tile. I had a lot more fun doing it off stream because it's like I could just watch something else, or, like, you know. Look at butts. Vinny, oh. Suffice it to say, though, you know, I'm for the most part not against streaming most of the stuff that I do anyway. It's like, I can make it fun, I feel. Like, look, we're doing this thing that's, you know, I will just say it's boring. But, you know, I have the magic touch of making it 10% less boring because I'm saying stupid things. Carl, if you were streaming this, you'd say, I don't think this is what the community wants. I think they're not as engaged in this segment of the game. That's why I don't really participate in it. I'd rather do the story today. I don't really want to do the foraging in Skyrim. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather hit a thing with a sword. And here, I would rather be, fishing. Well, no, fishing is not exciting. I know, and that's the difference. You know, the thing with Pioneers of Wildtown, there's definitely a lot less, in fact, there's none of this. You still have to craft stuff, though, actually. But you can craft in bulk. That's the nice thing about that game. You could craft things in bulk. Say you want to make, like, a bunch of floor tiles? Boom, you know, you just do it. Though, you know, again, you and I have a very different experience with Pioneers of Wildtown than people who played it more day one. Because you can put stuff into crafters. I am curious, Carl. As a viewer, when you watch these, how much do you retain when you like are like, okay, I'm playing it now, you know? Like, if you're gonna play Pioneers, how much would you, like, know? Because I realize, I think for my streams, whenever I play these games, this is more of a, just chatting kind of thing for a lot of people. It's like, I don't think a lot of people really pay attention to, like, okay, Speed has 56 mellow sweets, and he's going to optimize, at least trying to get 100 or so out of this. Because I thought it was interesting. I was just thinking about this in kind of retrospect. As you're playing House Flipper, you did say, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my abilities, and I didn't press on asking why. I kind of just was like, okay, this is how he's gonna play it, I was wondering if that was like just kind of like some understanding of like how I played it or something, or just like that's how you wanted to do it kind of deal. Because I would say there's not really a challenge aspect to not upgrading your stuff. I also learned about House Flipper is that the DLC gives you some fun items, and one of them is like a flamethrower. So instead of cleaning up the house, you can just like light all the trash on fire. Like, oh wow. And you can get a paint gun, so you could be like you can be an Aerospray main. I'm only getting watermelons. What's going on here? Most of my time in Olive Town, at the start was talking to everyone, and then after I maxed out, after I maxed most of everyone out, it was just like, yeah, I guess it was mines, huh? Because Orichalcum is so important. Okay, because I kind of just wanted, it wasn't like a, well, you playing weird. It's more like I just wanted to hear your psyche on it, because I know that some games like Pokemon, you'll be like, I'm not gonna do the Terra stuff, and I thought that was interesting. I supported that. And I'm kind of just contrasting this with like because I kind of want to understand how I approach games more too, in that sense, I think if the thing is just like, hey, here's the thing, I just like, oh, I'll do it. But I'm also kind of quick to be like, hey, I'm not really gonna do that thing too. I didn't stream Skyrim, but I barely did the alchemy stuff because like that's for nerds. I thought the spellcrafting was cool, and that's way cooler than some of the previous games too. But I was like, man, I don't want to make potion of stink. I want to drink a bunch of skooma, and just swing at things. Yeah, one of the mining zones was that's the Fall Farm? The Fall Island, I think. And I'm not gonna say I'm old. Wait, there is an on-stream, because I've been trying to think of things where I was like, I'm not gonna do the mechanic even though it's more of a pain. Tool ring. Tool ring is probably the #1 answer. In Animal Crossing, I was like, I don't need the tool ring. I'm just gonna press the D-pad and find my item that way. People was it you, Carl, that spent 100k channel points for me to get the tool ring? So no, let me expand this to other people. Are there mechanics in the game where it's like you felt like maybe you should have done it earlier, or like stuff like that, or ones where you didn't really? I'd have to go back through like the Animal Crossing streams. But... I think a common one that happens to people is like not doing side story stuff. And I was talking about this about Yakuza. I feel like you're detrimenting yourself if you don't do the side quest stuff. Even if it eats up part of the game, you know. And I think that, well, the benefit of Yakuza 2 is that, not Yakuza 2, but Yakuza as well, is that I think each one is kind of short and sweet. They're funny, they're engaging, and, you know, they're not really fetch quests. Most of them. Yeah, I kind of like that, though, because... I like this game because it's just separate, and that's way easier. But I did like the fact that you could, if you were running out of space, you could just put some stuff back in the pouch. Basically, my whole point of this conversation is I'm trying to be as cognizant as I can when I'm like, why am I not enjoying this game? Is it because I didn't do a thing? And sometimes that can be the case. I'm thinking of a game where I really did that. Not sure, honestly. I wouldn't mind if there's like honest, like, you know, Speed, when you played this, I don't think you engaged in that part as much as you could have. I think I'll get side order, but not anytime soon. I need to max out the catalog before the thing changes, though. Hey, we're done with the Vinny session, everyone! Ah, my nose is starting to run a bit. Ah, Jesus. Right. Journal. Part of me thinks, you know, okay, actually, I thought of a good answer for my own thing. Game Dev Tycoon, I never did 3D. I only did 2D. And because I didn't do the awkward transition from 2D to 3D, like, I didn't get the, you know, I didn't get the, my scores were kind of stagnating. So that really bit me in the butt, I think, at the end of the game. Where I wasn't really getting high scoring games anymore and my console wasn't doing that great. So that's definitely, I think that's my number one answer I could think of, where it's like, I didn't do that mechanic. It's a weird one to mention too. I don't think people will often think of, you know. Did I already milk my cows and stuff? I kind of forgot already. Yeah, I did. I could also just check the board. Bulletin board. I forget. I left them outside. Did they leave eggs in here? No. Oh, they're out of feed. Good thing I came back in though, you know? Are you actually going to walk the pup, by the way? Okay, It's funny because I'm thinking more about the game Dev Tycoon. I don't know if I played again on stream, but like I thought it was funny. I basically made the Ouya. Now that I think about it, I made like a it had no 3D. It had 3D tier 1. You know, here's a thing for indie games, I suppose. Any Ouya Stadia fans in the audience tonight? Ooh, sour smoothie. Sour smoothie. I wish I could check that right now. Uh-oh. I'm the Tommy Tallarico of game devs. Oh man, look at those wrinkles. Looking good. Come on. They're not gonna show up today. Look, there's a gold thingy. This is a bummer situation. Last answer is when I play Magical Melody, I rarely did the animal stuff because I didn't play deep into it enough to really like actually get the animals all set up. I always felt like, oh, you know, the crops are more lucrative. I'm just gonna focus on crops. And then basically when festivals would come by, you know, I couldn't participate in them. And but the reason is because it's a lot to start up the barn in that game. You need to build it. You need the plot for it. You need to get them fodder. So I feel like for most people, they wouldn't start a barn in Magical Melody right away because it's not economical. But I'm also, as much as I say, you know, I played Magical Melody. And I am the farming sim guy of the group, but I will admit I didn't get too deep in the mechanics as much as I could have in that game. So I don't know if what I'm saying is true. It could be that you start with farming, you start with barns, and you forget farming for when you start. I don't know. And speedrunners, like I don't know. I haven't really seen people with like a deeper kind of playthrough of that game because you know with speedrunners they're gonna be like, okay, I got the thingy. I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna get all the notes. New products in stock, folks. This is gonna be like $1 million and we can't afford it. Golden fishing. I've been wanting it. Overalls. Ooh, interior for vase. A vase. Springs in the air. Of overalls. A vase. Ooh, it's like a galaxy too. I don't know what to get. Come on, let's sell stuff. Oh, he is a little. He does have more wrinkles. Overall. I thought this was an underall establishment. Hello, Tim. I'm just. Oh! Oh! I remember what I have to do. Oh, right. I don't know. I was like, where am I going again? I need to make cheese! That's how it's made. That's how cheese is made. It's made in a single, you know, single solitary moment. That's the big cheese. Hello, Van. I thought he had a top knot because of the lamppost behind him. Or the chimney thing. Lamppost, chimney, heater. I don't know. Okay, I got some cheese for you, dude. I got 51 star milk. That's going to make me a good amount of money. I got a golden wool. That's a big chunk of money right there. What do you think about these star sweets? Pretty good, huh? Strawberries? Selling it to you. Direct to you. Here's a glaze. Hold on. How much does the glaze sell? Okay, now it's worth selling. I'll sell the expensive stuff. So. Golden fish and the golden fork. Oh, Bella sells for quite a bit. That's cool. All right. So we're gonna chance it. We're gonna try to get, you know, good luck here. We're gonna barter. Kind of low. What if you went a little higher for old me? You know. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Deal. Deal, Van. Thank you, Van. Thank you. Thank you. You and me, we go way back. It's a strange object for you. Daughter doesn't want these anymore. Take them. My daughter hates eggs. Okay. So, I think I'm going to get the golden fishing rod. Because I've been fishing a lot just to upgrade it, right? So I have to. And then I think I'll get the overalls because I didn't think I would see that. I know I said I was gonna get springs in the air. We'll get that next time. And also Tim said overalls, so I gotta wear overalls. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I don't have overalls in real life. Nice and warm out. You know me, I'm the #1 hunter of cutscenes. Hey! Hey! I love a good run. You know, is my daughter hearing these answers? Is that also making her kind of be like, yeah, you know what? I want to be a athlete now. I keep thinking Lumina's gonna say something new, but she's not. She ain't saying nothing new. She's just saying the same old, same old. And with my wife. Hi. Hi. Oh! Oh! What? You know, if we get lucky, there will be crops at the ready growing over here for me to pick up, but I don't think so. Oh, wait, there are actually strawberries to sell. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wish I could play this song like in reality. Like I've covered it in terms of like I did it through the thingy. But I didn't do it through my hands. I sequenced this song, but I did not produce it through my own hand. I'm still phrasing that poorly, but hey, look, we already went through all those metal suits we made. What a pain. Mendokusai, am I right? Okay, but we can sell these to Van. 28 Robs. I was wondering where that profit came from, and I was like, oh right, I sold the chicken. Because I'm a good person. Let's wear these overalls, huh? Wow. All I need is a backwards cap. And I'll just be like Pete. Oops. So if your character always had white hair, the only way you'd tell is the wrinkles, huh? Like, you'd see they put, like, gray hairs in all of them otherwise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, you have to hit confirm. There we go. The green boots don't quite match the backpack, but you know. That's how it be. Doo-doo. Okay, let's sell these strawberries. Or, like, a couple thousand. A couple thousand, perhaps. My hope is that we'll be able to buy everything at the end of the game. So, the toughest thing is probably going to be the teddy bear. Ooh, what if the last sickle is a sword? Is the sword, rather. Might be. Okay. Let's see. Let's take this out for a spin, even though I think the bummer about, like, upgraded rods in like, games, fishing rods, is that you don't really see the difference unless it's, like, range or, like, if there's a quality attached to the fish. This game doesn't have quality attached to them. Size doesn't really change much. I mean, the prices are different, but they don't sell for much anyway, so you don't really use fish for money in this game. You don't really use fishing for nothing. Fishing's just for show. Fishing's just a way of life. It's not the most efficient thing. I think the one benefit, though, is because we're at this point in the game, I think we're gonna start getting, like, a lot more money, just because now I think my farm is basically almost optimized. I don't really care about the first plot because you can't really grow hybrids on that. But everything else is, like, pretty set. We're gonna keep getting star cows. We're gonna keep making money. I'm gonna be a good father. I have a golden fishing rod. I will pass down this golden fishing rod to my daughter. And she will not be one of the 6. She'll become a fisherman. That's the secret ending. That'd be kind of cool, actually. hidden interest, fishing. So instead of playing Fortnite, my daughter plays Fishing Planet, an ultimate fishing simulator. In fact, the first thing you ever see her do when she's like after the toddler stage is she's fishing. So it could be true. Could be true, folks. Remember, you don't have to follow the path that the game gives you. If the game tells you you're going to be these 6 things, maybe you're not. Maybe you shall become a harvest sprite. Maybe she'll become a what's one that's not part of that? A cook. You become a cook. I follow after Lou. You don't know. There's 2 good words between those 2 words. So that yeah, I agree. my I was about to call my horse my fish. My horse is looking kind of hungry. Hey, there's some watermelon seeds down here. I've been told. I went to the store. Babylon's fish. My daughter has shit taste. She's all in on Babylon's fish. My daughter's only into games that like have low life expectancy. Dad, trust me, the Stadia is gonna blow your mind. Trust me, the Amazon Luna is the way to go. Or is I don't even remember the name of it. What the hell is it called? The Amazon the Amazon Rainforest. The Rainforest Cafe. I'm gonna go into Sylvia's room, and I'm going to hear her saying, "I trust in the 3 Bs: Bethesda, Blizzard." Unfortunately, I don't think my daughter would be into Alan Wake because it's successful. I like green, by the way. Ooh, I got more apples. It's all here. Or, what did I... Bread bugs. From, Pikmin. My daughter, TFE, my daughter is still waiting for Mighty Number 9 on the 3DS. You're still gonna make it, right? It's gonna happen. Oh, Sylvia. I don't know if I like this lore that my daughter likes things that either have been unsuccessful for large reasons or otherwise. I don't know what would happen if my daughter wore a shirt that said Yuji Naka did nothing wrong. Don't talk to me right now, Dad. I'm playing Redfall. It just so happens, and this is not a character assassination on TFP, that most of the games I'm listing are games TFP has played. A body has been discovered on Lego Island. That was a good first chapter, I think. Start of the chapter. So yeah, again, characters have gotten older, you know, we've done all that. But I think I'm getting in a good flow of the income, and it will happen next time Van comes, I hope. Hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. You know, just took it pretty easy, took it pretty chill. You know how we do. With that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!